This is going to be a long weekend for people living in several communities along the Merrimack River.
Part of Highway 141 is underwater, and that's where we find News Channel 5's Mike Garrity. Mike?
I'll tell you what, this is a scene that really, it's still, every time you look at it, you're kind of in shock. This is usually a bustling intersection, Highway 141, although, you know, right now it's just underwater is the only way to say it. MoDOT estimates right now at its depth, there's about 7 feet of water in this spot. They say by Saturday, when the Merrimack River crests, this area will rise to 13 feet. You see Steak and Shake off in the distance there. Steak and Shake closed at this hour. Taco Bell over there as well closed. Both of those businesses, it's thought, will likely be submerged. Basically, what's happened here is the system that usually drains water out of this intersection on over to the Merrimack River has kind of backed up, and now we're seeing the Merrimack River come through that drainage system. I'm joined right now by a gentleman who used to manage the soccer and sports complex on the other side of the highway from here during the 1993 flood. Tell us, you had one fact about how fast that water's moving.
Yeah, I ran this Johnny Mac sports complex, and the water was coming through there so fast. The Corps engineer, I asked him, how fast is the current going through? They said 70 miles an hour, and if you would have seen it, I believe it was 70 miles an hour. I said I wouldn't want to have been out at it because you would be a goner if you didn't have a boat like the Corps of Engineers have.
Thank you so much. And that is really the reality in terms of a lot of people come down to check out this water, but in a lot of places, people have grave concerns about this water could do to their property. Take a listen. Traffic has been slow moving on I-44 West near the now flooded Highway 141 intersection at Fenton and Valley Park. This as MoDOT has been working to shore up the interstate with a makeshift levee system of sorts, a system of concrete barriers, plastic, and sandbags. As of this noon, the rising floodwaters have not breached I-44 here, but the water was growing close. Flooding here historically submerges sections of 44. The Merrimack River runoff already submerged a number of small businesses along the interstate today.
When I look behind us and see how high it's come in the last few hours, that's just a real reminder that we got a lot more to come.
And back live here at 141 and I-44, the water just keeps pouring out. Fenton's mayor says Old Town is the area that he's also concerned about, and if you're interested in volunteering in that sandbagging effort, Big Lots at 539 Gravois is still where you need to go. Now, one last topic, the roads. I guess give us one more sense in terms of this huge mess. You say it's going to get up to 13 feet. It's going to take a long time to clean up even after the crest.
Yeah, I mean, here at 141 under I-44, right now with the current predictions, we don't expect that the water will be able to get down here, lowered at 141 under I-44 until probably on Tuesday, and that's going to actually take a lot of pumping effort by MoDOT to get it out of here. So I would tell commuters right now with our predictions, Monday morning, Tuesday morning commutes are going to be interrupted greatly because of this flood.
So on into next week, and one really quickly, what do they need to know about the PM commute tonight?
PM commute tonight on westbound I-44 is going to be pretty tough. We have an additional section of about 2,000 feet close to Eureka around the old Route 66 State Park that we're going to begin sitting barrier on here in about a half hour. We're trying to let traffic clear out. We're going to jump out there, close 2 lanes, try to get in and out as quick as we can, but evening commute for westbound I-44 will be rough tonight.
Thanks a lot. MoDOT's Tom Blair. That's the latest live in Fenton. Art and Jennifer, back to you.
Thank you, Mike. The Merrimack River is expected to crest in Eureka late Saturday or early Sunday.
Oh, look who's here. Oh, yeah, I was there. Can I get a refill, please?